I think this is finally working. Hey guys, it's been a minute. Um, it's been over a year, actually. I've been off on an adventure. Oh, wonderful. So, um, I have no I have no idea how to even start this. It's been so long since I've done videos, let alone anything with my voice in it. Though, you guys might have noticed I've started uploading again, starting with Need for Speed Unbound, and then I went on again to do Prototype recently. Well, part one of Prototype. It's still one of my favorite games. I love that game. Um, oh, Tink. I forgot about Tink! Water. Like, I'm not fucking surrounded by it. Where is anything, ever? Woohoo! Okay, a bit of some, uh, a bit of a, how do I put this? Um, a bit of, warning. I don't know if warning is the right word or not. It's been a minute since I've even played this game to begin with, let alone, know where exactly I am. Okay, I'm on an old save of this game. The last time I played this was August 1st. It is, as of recording this, October 23rd. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hell, it's been a minute since not only have I played this game, but it's also, excuse me, it's been a minute since I have, uploaded. Again, Need for Speed Unbound was like the first video that I made in over a year. What took me over a year to make said video, you will never know. Spoiler, it's not that interesting. It's really not that interesting. Um, I figured I'd kind of just hop on and make this video talking about Subnautica as, well, this used to be one of my favorite games. I love the atmosphere, so a bit random for me just to, show up out of the blue, no pun intended, show up out of the blue and immediately say like, "Oh, fun fact about me." But I feel like it's kind of warranted. Oh, okay. I love this game's atmosphere, but something that's really fun about this game, it's bad for me, is I have thalassophobia. I have severe thalassophobia. I can barely look at, there you go, that's how you jump. Skyrim rules, you press triangle, or Y, as opposed to X, which is the jump button in every other game ever made. Um, you, so, for me, like, thalassophobia, it's not I don't remember what thalassophobia fully is. I have two fears that are done really well in this game: thalassophobia and submechanophobia. Submechanophobia, I know for a fact, is the fear of underwater stuff, like shipwrecks and stuff. Okay. Do not. Goddamn music, man. The music. I have no idea where I am. I wish I had a map of Subnautica so that way I could see where exactly I am. I assume the Safe Shallows is up there. Where am I? Am I in the Craig Reefs? Is this the place with the glowing balls? The fucking ground scared me. Jesus. Where am I? How did I get down here? Again, you guys have got to remember, it's been almost 3 months since I have done anything with this save. Well, this save. That implies that I hopped onto this game a little bit since then. No. August 1st was literally the first time I was ever playing this game, period. And I have no idea where I am. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh my god. Okay. So I don't exactly know what thalassophobia is. I know that I have it because it's like, okay, it's one of those things where it's like the name of thalassophobia, like who. Try it. Try. Who just did that? Try it. Try. Oh. It's one of those things where it's like thalassophobia is like I can hear the name and I know kind of like what it is. Well, I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm rambling on because I'm fucking terrified. It's one of the reasons why I like this game is it's such a good, like, I don't know if unintentional horror game is the right term. Like, it's supposed to be just like this neat little survival game that you play and have your fun with. What the hell was that? Oh, it's just one of you guys. Two of you guys. I'm gonna disable that map. Where am I? How did I get here? I have no idea where I am. I've completely forgotten the map. It's like, for thalassophobia for me, it's like, I recognize the name thalassophobia, and on top of that, I also recognize, like, if you show me a video of what thalassophobia is supposed to be, I will recognize it and I'll be like, yeah, no, that makes me creeped out. I hate the water. I absolutely hate the water. Also, you guys may be wondering why I'm playing on creative. I do have a survival map. I do have a version of this that's on survival, but I mainly just stick to the safe shallows because I'm fucking terrified of this game. And it's one of the reasons why I love it so much, is because the atmosphere is so well done. But here's another problem. I don't know where I am. Am I... This isn't the mountains, is it? No. There's no way this is the mountains. The mountains are over there. I have a beacon. So where am I? What is this? I don't know where this is. But, the best way I can, like, try to describe thalassophobia, at least for me, what unsettles me the most, is jumping into water and you just can't see the bottom. That's what I hate. I hate just like hopping. I am in the ball zone or Craig Reef, whatever this is. So like this is kind of fine for me because it's like I can still see the bottom. However, if I go over here a little bit, well, it's a bit difficult. I can go straight up. I can go straight up. And it'll better get my point across. So you have, you know, well, first off, this isn't helping. This isn't helping me at all because I have a massive fear of being just stranded like this in the middle of the ocean in Point Nemo, I think is what it's specifically called. When you're there in Point Nemo, it's like you're further from civilization than ever. You're closer to the astronauts in space than you are from civilization, and I hate that idea. But thalassophobia is kind of just like going into water and you just look down. That, oh god. The music does not help. The music really doesn't help. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. I hate, it's like you just look down and you just see nothing. That's what sets in the thalassophobia for me. And submechanophobia, I think, if I remember it right, is supposed to be like shipwrecks and stuff. Shipwrecks and man-made structures under the sea. Those unsettle you. So kind of stuff like this. This kind of is a little bit unsettling for me. Though not as much as, say, oh my god, what's that one picture? The Lusitania. There's a specific picture of the Lusitania. If I remember, if I know how to edit videos, which I don't, considering I'm recording this purely on PlayStation. Oh, what the fuck do I know? I barely made videos before this. How am I gonna know how to edit videos? Oh my god. I normally just record this stuff in one take. Anyway. So I have no idea how to edit. I should probably learn how to do that. Oh, okay, so this isn't, I don't know if this is like a thalassophobia thing, but oh my god! Oh fuck! Goodbye! They cannot hurt me because I'm in creative, but it's still, how did I end up back here? Yeah, no wonder you're here. I'm going this way. I'm going away. Don't mind me. Oh my god. I saw the freaking mandible. I saw the mandible. And I didn't think I was close to the back. Oh. Those, not the Reapers, just the green. Oh. Just the green. The plants. The plants? Plant life. This. Creep vines. In real life, these also creep me out a little bit. I mean, it is cool to kind of like swim around them. My fear is I'll be going down like this, and then somehow my leg wraps around one of these, and when I try to swim back up, it stops me. That's what I'm scared of. Oh. Dude, that Reaper got me. That Reaper scared the ever-living shit out of me. Because he came out of nowhere. Oh, I have a sea moth. Okay. I'm not going to take the Cyclops with me because it is a bit... It is a bit bulky for me just kind of wandering around. So I may as well talk about the game a little bit. Knowing my luck, it's getting close to sunset, so I'm gonna be wandering around in the dark. Yeah, why did I like Subnautica to begin with? It's mainly because of the environment. Just going around and just seeing this amazing where did the floor go? That's submechanophobia. Okay, that's fine. Where are the random cameras? Again, you guys have got to remember, I do not remember jack all for what happened here. I don't... Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That deepness. Oh, that makes my stomach sink. The environment alone, you don't even need to have the creepy music. Just going around, the water sounds and everything creep me out. That's why I kind of love this game, is because it's a good survival game, but it's an even better horror game. And what's even better about it is it didn't even try to be a horror game. Ooh, ha, he, ha, he, ha, ha. Yeah, going the other way, going the other way. Oh, I see you. Ha. I don't know how well that's rendered in the actual video. There's a ghost right there. Yep, now you see him. And I'm going the other way. Oh, okay. I thought I already turned on the lights. I was very, very, very wrong. Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this is the ball zone. So there's two different ball zones for me. There's this ball zone, and then there's another one by the Aurora. Ooh. See, like this. Where are you? Where did you come from? Did I somehow wrap around? Am I in a circle? Oh, I'm going up through here. Excuse me. This matters not to me as I am in creative. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm in creative mode because I'm too damn scared to be playing in survival. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare if I play this in survival. Where did the ground go? Oh my god. Ah, it's so bad. It's so bad. And that's why I kind of love it, because it's so unsettling. The deep blue. What is that? Oh, it's just you guys. Oh my god. Where did the light go? Can I go back here and the light returns? Oh, thank God. That noise scared me so bad. I don't like how dark it got. You just emerge from the void like a gremlin. I hate the ocean, especially bits like this where it's just nothing. And to think, like, well, minus the, glowing bits, this is pretty much, well, and the markers all over the place, this is pretty much what the Titanic sees. This is all the Titanic gets to see. Titanic is one of my favorite shipwrecks, and the thing is, like, I've seen so many pictures of the Titanic. I've seen so many pictures of that shipwreck that doesn't set in the submechanophobia for me, because I guess I'm kind of used to it. But oh right, I was talking about the Lusitania. The Lusitania, one of Titanic's sister ships, oh god, not blood kelp. Oh god. Oh god. Well, we know where that is. Never make that noise again. Oh god, lava castle. I know bits of the soundtrack. This one's called Lava Castle. It's probably one of my least favorites because it makes me so on edge. Actually, it's probably why it should be one of my favorites, because it puts me on edge. Oh, balls. He's gonna just wander out from the darkness. Oh god, I'm in the dunes, aren't I? I'm in the dunes. I remember this place. I remember never once having fun here. And I don't like these things either. They unsettle me. I don't know what it is about those, but those unsettle me. The mushroom trees. These things, I hate them. There's one specific picture of the Lusitania that it's like covered in, what am I thinking of? The Lusitania is just surrounded by fog, basically. Well, not fog, but it's like very murky in the water. That's in my submechanophobia. because like you can barely see it. Though what's weird is like again, like the Titanic is like that's not that bad for me. There's the crater. I say after 5 minutes of me looking at the thing and going towards it. Yeah, blood kelp forest. Okay, so I remember the blood kelp forest, A, because we just passed it, but B, because visually it's probably one of my favorite biomes in this game. Also, funnily enough, the blood kelp forest was the last thing I found in this game. Don't go silent. I can bet you it's nighttime. Oh, this was the last place I ever found in this game, and the story of how I found it is a little bit funny. One of my old saves, like one of my first saves, I remember I decided to do a little expedition. I went into the Cyclops. I went down into the void, but because I'm in creative, nothing can kill me. Oh, thank God the sun's rising. Nothing can kill me in the void or even in the game. You have infinite health. Just like now, I have infinite health. Nothing can kill me. And funnily enough, I went on this little expedition. I decided to go... Oh, where the hell am I? Oh. Oh. Great. I went on an expedition out into the void. I wanted to see how far out I could get, and eventually I just went down. And I didn't know about the limit back then. I didn't know about how far down you could go in the void. You go down like 8,112 meters, I think. Which, me being a dumb American, I have no fucking idea what that is in feet. I heard him. Oh, hey, you're right there. How's your day? I hear you! You don't need to be that loud. I'm trying to be quiet for the people at home, and also because I am goddamn terrified. This is what I'm talking about. I do not like seeing absolutely nothing. Oh, I hate the mountains. I hate that. That's creepy. I'm going over. I'm gonna zip over here. Where's the big-ass cave? Oh, God. What was I even talking? Oh, right. The expedition, I went like super far out and super deep down, but I didn't go to the limit. I only went about... How far down did I go? About like 500 meters. Or not 500. 500 wouldn't have caused this. 5... I remember there being a 5. This is the other ball zone I was talking about. I have no idea what it's called. Oh, I'm just feeding it to them, basically. Oh, I remember where that goes. I'm not going there. That goes down into the Forgotten Lake, or the Ancient Lake, whatever it's called, which will eventually lead into the lava zone, which I do not want to be in, because it's not out of fear. It's not out of fear. It's because I always get lost whenever I go in there. I always get lost. I went down like 2,500 meters or so, and I started to eventually go back up. Oh, I'm in the back of the Aurora. I eventually started to go back up, and what became unsettling for me... Okay. What became unsettling for me was there was nothing. It was just black. There was no ghost leviathans. There was nothing. Just me and the darkness. And as I started to go back up, I eventually ran into... the radar picked up something. I thought, okay, it's a ghost leviathan. We're fine. No. It turns out I somehow swam completely underneath the map, and I ran into the top or the bottom of it, and it scared the hell out of me because I thought the devs actually built the thing all the way down. Nope. It turns out they just built this little chunk of land. I heard them. Oh, I wish I had like a face cam so you guys could just see the smile of mine get just wiped off my face. Yeah, no, I found the bottom of the map and it scared the hell out of me because I had no idea that was there. And I eventually found an edge and I started to climb back up. Eventually, of course, running into ghost leviathans galore, which was fun. Speaking of, I think I'm at the edge now. I'm at Crater's Edge. Yep. I'm at Crater's Edge now, so that's fun. What was that? Oh, it's just a stalker. So eventually, of course, I ran into, ghost leviathans, and eventually I managed to reach the top of the map, where the map was. But then I saw the blood kelp, and it creeped me out because I had never seen this before, and I had no idea where I even was to find it. I searched, clearly not all over the place, otherwise I would have found it again. But I searched for a little bit to try to find this stuff, and I could not find it. Eventually I just searched up a map, and I was like, oh yeah, this is where it was. Why the dip? Why is there a sudden dip? But I think it just goes to a testament to show just how good, like, of a horror game this is. That even though I'm in survival, I don't need to worry about oxygen, I don't need to worry about health, I don't need to worry about anything. And it still scares the hell out of me. This game is probably one of the... Oh my god. This game is probably one of the scariest games I've ever played. And I don't think it's intentional. Why do I think it's not intentional? Well, because the reason this isn't one of my favorite games, this used to be one of my favorite games purely based off of how great the environment was, how creepy it could get, how unsettling the sound design and soundtrack is. Oh, we're back here. Wonderful. Exactly where I want to be. I have no idea where this even is, or what it's even called. But apparently I built a base here, and, I completely forgot about it. How long have we been recording? 30 minutes? Wow, okay. We're just in the era of hour-long videos for me. We had Need for Speed, which was about like 40 minutes long. Then we had Prototype, which was like 45 minutes long, and now we're gonna have this be like an hour long. It's just because I keep repeating myself, and also this is my first time in a while that I've actually started using a microphone again. Yeah, sorry I didn't use a microphone for Prototype. If I would have thought about it, I would have set up the everything. I'm sure it's probably annoying hearing me, you know, yap on. But the thing is, like, the main reason this is no longer one of my favorite games, despite how great it is, it's purely because of all the stuff going on right now with Subnautica 2 and Unknown World. Yeah, that whole lawsuit and everything going on. I'm not going to get into it because I am frankly not qualified to talk about this kind of stuff, let alone really know what all happened or what all is going on. But that kind of, it didn't ruin this game for me, but it definitely kind of made me look at this game in a slightly different light. And also, I'm just not a big fan of what they've done to present Subnautica 2. They had a Q&A at the beginning of the year, I think. Or at least like in like December or something like that. It was like a 10-minute long like Ask Me Anything video. It was like 10 minutes long. It wasn't, you know, the longest thing in the world. It was only like 10 minutes long, and it was like a bunch of people asked questions. And what really pissed me off about it was they just kept saying no to everything. And, well, I don't want to be like that kind of critic that's like, oh, they didn't do the same thing as this game, so therefore it's bad. No, not at all. I'm up for like new ideas and stuff like that. But the thing is, basically, they just kept saying no to every single question. I guess I don't have ammo. What pissed me off was they kept asking questions, like the community kept asking questions, like, what kinds of vehicles should we expect to return? Should we expect the Sea Moth or Cyclops to return? Because they were gone from below zero. And they basically just said, oh, we're not returning any of the vehicles that you're familiar with. So Cyclops, Sea Moth, which was already gone, is now like permanently gone. I think they said like a whole bunch of like the tools, spare like a couple specific ones, which is probably gonna be like the flashlight or something like that. Those are all gone. So no more Sea Glide, no more. Oh, hey buddy. You're how do I say this politely? You're a bit lopsided. Are you okay? He's fine. So basically, oh, they were also asking like, oh, what kind of like new mystery should we expect to see on 4546B, which is the planet that we're on right now, and still on Subnautica Below Zero. And the team basically just went, oh, we're not on 4546B anymore. That ticked me off because it's like, not only is this such a cool planet, but I feel like it would be worth, like, I don't know, doing a game that's like still set in here. Where does this go? What is this? What is this? What is this? Correction. Blood kelp is no longer the last zone that I found. What is this? What is this? I don't know if I like this place or hate it. I love pink, but I don't know how I feel about this. Especially with the eels going around. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that eel. You! What are you? I set down my controller. I need to have a drink. I got milk somewhere here. Better. Much better. Okay. What is this? What is this? I got. Yeah, get near me. I fucking dare you. Oh, they hide. I was unaware that they just hide. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, or look for a way out. Back your ass up. Now. I'm out. I hope this is an exit and it's not just some random, you know, like, oh, good luck getting out of this. Oh, thank God. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Woohoo! Okay. I've never seen that before. What was that? Yeah, no, it's just the fact that they just kept saying no to everything that just totally made me lose faith in not only Subnautica 2, it got to the point where in those 10 minutes, it just killed, whoops, any hype that I had for the game. And on top of that, I see you. I'm gonna go this way. I take it is sunset. Oh, it's like actual, like full-on nighttime. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Yeah, no, it's just the fact that they kept saying no to absolutely everything. Like, I think in the entire 10-minute video, they said yes to one thing, and I don't even remember what it was. But just the fact that they took this amazing game, this game that basically skyrocketed them into popularity, and they took all the aspects that probably made it, at least to me, that made it, at least to me, like such a special game. The creepy atmosphere, the amazing scenery, the cool tools you get to use, and the awesome vehicles you get to drive, and just felt like they just threw it out the window. They took this like amazingly cool concept and execution, and I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, Below Zero was just a small little bump, you know. It was a little bit underwhelming, but it wasn't, you know, absolutely horrible. But it was missing a lot of what made Subnautica to me. And then now it's like, it's like Below Zero was what Subnautica was supposed to be. I'm in the floating mountains. Oh my God, I had a nightmare about this. I had a nightmare about this place. It's such a weird thing to say. Oh God, yeah, it's just like it was in the thing. I had a nightmare a few months ago, and I don't know if I was playing Subnautica 2, or if there's just some hyper-realistic version of this, but I remember I woke up, I was underneath the water. And I was in a place a lot like this, and I began to swim up. And if it was still daytime, it would be way better shown. But I remember I started seeing that. I don't know how well you can actually see that. I'll just stare up, and... Ooh, this is a nice jingle. I don't know how to fully like explain it, but like I started to swim up, and I eventually saw these like floating mountains all over the place, and it creeped me out because it's like we're so far from the surface, but it was a lot brighter than this. So I'm gonna just chill here and just kind of yap until it's daytime. At least then, like, I'm not, you know, fully focused on everything else. But yeah, no, that set in my thalassophobia, because it's like we're deep under the water, and I was just swimming up. Thankfully, I don't think I ever got that sense of like I need to breathe, but it's still unsettling just to look up and see, oh, this is basically like I'm underwater, all I can see is just these random floating islands. That creeped me out. But that's pretty much what killed not only Subnautica 2 for me, but it didn't ruin this game. Like I'll still like hop back on and play this game a lot, but I definitely don't see it as like one of my favorite games anymore because of how Unknown Worlds has basically treated the game that essentially made them as famous as they were. And Below Zero for me was very underwhelming because it lacked a lot of like the atmosphere and stuff that made me call Subnautica Subnautica. Subnautica to me is a survival game at heart, but with the sound design and the atmosphere, it can double as a horror game at the exact same time. It can double as a horror game and a survival game, and both are just as equally good. And it's especially more amplified if you're someone like me who has thalassophobia and submechanophobia. And, well, just to have this company essentially just say, oh, you like this from the original game, fuck you, essentially. It's a massive slap and spit to the face for the fans of this. And it's like, okay, well, I remember in that like 10-minute video, I went from being really hyped for the game to just the biggest scowl on my face, and I immediately went onto Steam and I got rid of the game from the wish list because I was just that pissed off about the game. And that was before like the lawsuit and everything started to like show up. Okay, it's starting to get light out, so it'll be better suited for me to do this. Better suited for me to do this. It'll be better like demonstrated if I do it like this. So I just gotta go all the way down to the bottom. I have a base here too. How long have I had a base here? But I essentially like woke up and like it was like about this dark too. I think it was even darker actually. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Yeah. It was something a bit more like this. Like it was like this dark. And whoa, where am I? I'm discombobulated. Okay. And I began to swim up, and I didn't see that. I didn't see it like that through radar vision, but I do remember like as I swam up, like I did start to see like this like very small like beginning of like, oh, you can kind of see like, okay, that's what that's supposed to be. Yeah, as I like swam up, like I had started to see like floating islands and stuff like that. It became clear, eventually getting to like this brightness. But then I remember like I stopped like around here, this little splotch of land as well. So like it's more like that, where it's just the blue. But I remember I looked down and suddenly there was nothing. We were like where we were at the very beginning of the video, and I just remember seeing like a whale like swimming like beneath me. And with with where I was in the water versus how deep this thing was, with how deep the whale is, it's about where that tiger shark is. Like it was that small in comparison. I don't know what happened to the island, but it just up and disappeared. And then I looked down and it's just nothing. And I hated that. I really just got scared by a peeper. I really just got scared by a fish. Look at this goofy bastard. He was just spinning, and you just scared the shit out of me. Yeah, no, something like this, where it's just like swimming up and just seeing this. Oh, God. I don't know what that says about me, because apparently all dreams supposedly mean something. What does it mean when you wake up under your water? Under your water? Yes, we all individually own a splotch of water. Excuse me. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm hardly able to think. That's why I'm repeating myself so much. I'm so sorry. This must be such a boring thing to watch. Just hearing me yap over this. Well, this place isn't that bad. I've actually been to places like this. Well, maybe not exactly like this, but just like having these like little like rock formations like around here. Replace the red with a little bit less red, but mostly like coral and stuff. Like I've kind of like swam around places like this. Maybe not at 155 meters deep, closer to like coral reefs. I can stand coral reefs. Okay, the thing is like, thalassophobia does not mean like just like the outright fear of water. That's just aquaphobia. For me, the problem sets in when I look down and there is fuck all beneath me. That's what sets in the thalassophobia for me. For example, like if I look here and it's like how like everything's like a little bit more like murky, it's like, yeah, that might make me a little bit uneasy, but it's not like absolutely horrible. If I look down and it's like, oh, I can't see as well, as long as I don't see something down here that my brain would recognize as a threat, we would be fine. However, go up a few meters, and then if I look down, it's even more murky. That would set in a little bit of fear for me because it's so much down I have to do before I reach the bottom. That would scare me, just in like a height thing. But then if I go up to here, you can't see anything. I can't see anything. No, that's not just the YouTube compression. I actually can't see anything. Apart from the reef back, slowly coming into view. Hey, buddy. That's what thalassophobia is to me. Just hopping into the water and seeing nothing. Nothing beneath you, nothing around you. That is what scares me. That is what sets in the thalassophobia for me. But like I was saying before, it's like I think it's such a cool testament to show like, or not just show, but like this game can double as both survival and horror. We've already established that. But even in creative mode, where you actually cannot die. Oh, hey! You're a bit closer than I thought you were. Where you physically cannot die. Nothing can kill you. It still scares the hell out of me. And if I see a ghost leviathan, I think I'm about to die. Like, oh god, I don't like it when it also gets this dark, because this normally, for me, when it gets this dark, normally that's a sign that ghost leviathans are near. Because I've only seen this kind of darkness in, the fuck did I just say? Whenever it gets like this dark, it normally means that ghost leviathans are around. And I can hear them too. Hey, buddy. Thanks for that. I'ma just skedaddle. Look at that! That's actually kind of cool. Oop, no time to see it. I'm gone, bitch. Where's the exit? Where is the exit? I want to know where the exit is. Where the fuck is the exit? Okay, over here. That's some nice music. Sorry I went quiet on you. I wanted to take in that music because that's actually really cool. Yeah, I don't really know how much else there is to say. I still like Subnautica. I still see myself playing this a lot more. And if you guys want to see more like this, if you guys want to see more episodes like this, whether me just playing Subnautica or just me kind of talking, please do let me know. I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things. Who the hell's texting me? I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things. I don't want to be here. 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 Whoever the hell just texted me, I'm going to text you back in a bit. Right. Nothing can hurt you, but yet you always feel like you're about to die. That's such a good, like, game design. But yeah, no, if you just want to hear, well, more videos of my annoying-ass voice yapping, let me know if you want to see more videos about, well, not really about Subnautica, just kind of me playing the game for fun. Let me know. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I hear the Leviathan. Oh, I think I see him. Yep. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, I'm in the mountains. Will you zip it? I'm not bothering you, so why are you bothering me? I'm trying to get back into the swing of things for, like, making videos and such. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. It is going to take me a little bit of time, but either this video is going to come out first or a prototype is. And just a heads up for prototype, my voice isn't in that video because I didn't record it. And, well, I'm sorry. But for future videos, I will try to record it if you guys want me to record my voice. If not, that's fine. I'll just kind of do voiced stuff on occasion, but it wouldn't be like the main focus of everything. Why is it pitch black? Oh, I hate this so much. I hate when it gets like this frickin' dark. I think it's nighttime again. What time? Damn, I really have been going for an hour. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to really say. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time to kind of get used to it. I've kind of wanted to make videos for a while. Like, I've noticed plenty of spots where it's like I could be making videos on this. In fact, I have actually over the last couple years, not even just during this like massive bit. Oh, I can only go for 60 minutes. That's interesting. Um, where was I? Oh my god. I've over the past couple of years, not even just like during that point in time with during that point in time with wow, I English well, guys. I promise I English well. I promise I'm gonna try to get back into like the swing of things. I have been curating a little compilation of me doing stuff that I think looks impressive in games, along with funny moments like the help me video and the tank video. Both of those are going to be in this little like compilation as well. So I'm making like a little like bug and cool moments compilation, if you can even call the moments that I do in the games just cool or not. I don't really know, but I am trying to get back into the swing of things. Expect me to be making a few more videos, and then from there, I don't entirely know what all I'm going to do. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I realized we only have like 60 minutes not that long ago. We're at like 56 minutes right now. Don't worry, I'm ending this soon. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, let me know down below. Let me know what all you guys would like to see from me. Any like game suggestions or anything like that I could try out. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I take game suggestions, but like video ideas, like oh, play Subnautica, but you tried to finish the game in one sitting, or you speed run the game or something like that. Like I wouldn't mind like hearing your guys' suggestions for this kind of stuff. I think that would be kind of cool. Um, but yeah, um, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. Hello?